y'all can see me. I don't know what's gonna happen now. Yo, I'm back, I'm back. Babe, can you see me on the phone over there? It's back to normal? Yo, you guys came back. Shout out to you. Yeah, I don't know what was up with the internet, man. So, yeah, it just happened that way. So, shout out to you, John. Man, what I was showing was in the program that I was a part of, just when you take care of James, I'm back. Shout out to you guys, right? Man, you guys are real ones over here. What I was gonna show you was just the power of taking care of people when you build your own targeted audience. So as an example, where's the remote for this TV? This thing kind of loud over here. It's all right. As an example, I wanted to show you this lady named Terry, all right? And she's not a dollar sign, all right? But this is an example when you take care of people. So like, look, Terry, I just want to block her Cash App user ID. You can see where she bought the $900 package from me. So I made $900 from Terry when she paid for the Legacy Builders program, all right? That's one. I also want to show you this. Look, also from Terry. $900 already from one person, right? This is why you want to take care of people. She also joined me in a high ticket business where I could get paid $1,000 in a sale. So look, Terry again, the same person, $1,000, right? From one person, I made $1,900, and that's not it. She also joined me in other things where I made money. Look, this is why you take care of your people, man. I'll log into my back office. The whole key is to build your income online. Yeah, and Terry's made money with me. I showed you, I don't know if you were here earlier, John. I showed you a lady named Olu. She made $92,000 last year. And she worked with me. We still work together. I have a dad named Alan who lives in the Philippines. Look, check it out. Look. Terry, this is with a different offer. You see T Player? Look, this is with a different offer. This is my lead gen secret. This is a little traffic source. But look at all these signups. It'll keep going. Hey, what's up, Chloe? You probably missed out a lot. So don't worry. I'm not trying to sell you nothing, all right? You don't gotta worry. Right, guys? But look. From 2019, this is another offer, but you see that same person. You've seen Terry join me in this as well, right? So you see how one person joined me in 3 different things. That's the power of when you take care of your audience. So the key, because I don't want to just jump on long again for you guys who jumped in earlier. Also, we could do this real quick. Let's see how many views did that YouTube short get since last time. Right? And it might not be a lot. Where this is Keep It Real marketing. But this AI that we made earlier, look, it now already has 7 views. That might not be a lot, but look, we're just chilling. And I made this in front of you guys using the free software that they have. And I think that, for the new people that just came on, I want to actually do that again. I actually want to do that again. Right? I just actually want to do it again. So check it out. YouTube, 7 free visitors. It's going to keep going. It's just because I just uploaded it now. So like, look, if you have a smartphone, right, you can see my wall behind me. You see, there's this new feature. That circle right there is for you to create AI images. So like, look, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab an image of mine off Facebook. I'm going to grab an image of mine. So I'm going to grab this image, right? And I made this with AI. You can have an AI twin. But this is what I'm saying. So I grab this image. I'm showing you guys how you can crush your business with YouTube Shorts. All right, so look at this. I'm gonna press this, right? And now you see where they say bring your old photos to life. They have photo to video. You click on photo to video, and now you're gonna be able to add your photo. So look, I added my photo to video. Now there's options of things to do. So let's do this. Look, there's golden confetti rains down at the bottom. Let's just see what that is. Look, create video. So now I'm gonna let it load in front of you. But you see how I'm doing this action all in front of you. Once it loads, we just created a 6-second AI short with a moving picture. So look, if you have a smartphone and you're willing to just hold yourself accountable, you could do this. So look, what the hell? But do you see that? That looked crazy. What? And look, if we don't like it, we could go back and we could do man smoothly turns to the right. Keep in mind, this is moving images, guys. You don't even have to show your face online anymore to build your business. Look, I'm letting it load in front of you. This one was like man moves smoothly to the right. So we'll see what it does. But tell me that ain't cool, that you could have a moving image. So look. Ain't that crazy that they can do that? This was a regular picture. So let's say I want to keep it litty lit, right? So now let's say I'm going to keep it. I'm going to hit continue. I'm going to add sound. Look, I'm just going to click done. I'm going to click done. Boom. It's processing. Now, what I'm going to do is add sound. All right, it's all good. That sounds not too crazy. I'm going to add sound. I'm just going to go grab an R&B soul. It don't even matter. I'm going to get... Now I'm just grabbing a song. So like now, look, I'm just gonna grab a trending song. I just grabbed a little Drake song. No, let me do a different one though. So now I grabbed Miguel's song, Short Thing. I don't know if you guys know who Miguel is or not. But now, look, now I have this moving video and I have a song. So now all I gotta do is create text over it. So I'm gonna put learn how to have your AI twin building your income online. Done. Now, so you see where I typed that in? So look, you know I don't gatekeep. Look, I did all of that in front of you guys just now. Right? Because see, we had it move. Now I could just next. Now I'm going to just name, I can title it, upload it. You see that? Decide. So I'm going to do all of that. But do you understand? You see that? The key to creating your success is taking action. If you were to monitor your day, if you were to look back at the day and you wanted to make money online, what actions could you point to say, yeah, that was me doing something to build my business? Some people, they don't do any actions. You're not going to make any money if you don't do any actions. Look, I've been live since I've been back with you live. I did another video, and this one is kind of lit. So look, let me put $900 days using YouTube and AI. My secret to you is if you can get into creator mode, don't just be a consumer, create, right? So like, when you get comfortable, get to the point where you're willing to go live on your YouTube channel. Just get in creator mode, right? So look, I already now in front of you, $900 days using YouTube and AI. I'm gonna just upload this short, look. Audience, no, hold up, let me go back. Select, sorry. Fat fingers, right? Select audience, no kids. Look, public, already, boom, 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 boom. Look. Upload the short in front of you. And then look, now that other short, this one that I made earlier, it's already got 11 views. And then this one's uploading. But look, both of these were with AI. So this one was with AI, a regular picture moving. And then look. Now we got this one processing already, about to be done. Look, and now it's already done. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same thing in the pin section, right? So let's go back. In the pinned comment section, I'm gonna put a call to action. So you see where the comment section is? I'm gonna create the first comment and it's gonna lead to either a YouTube video or a website link, all right? So what I'm gonna do for this, I'm showing y'all putting in that work together. I'm gonna send them to a long YouTube video. So for this, let me find one of the videos I wanna send. All right, so here, look, I'll send somebody to this video. Control, share video. So I have a longer video where it's about how to make money using AI. So copy link. Turn 6-second YouTube shorts into $900 days, right? I have a long form video like that. So that's what I'm gonna send. I'm gonna send that video to that one. So let me go here. So in the comments, and I'll show you afterwards, because I don't gatekeep like that, right? This is why I've been able to help so many people make money, because I'm not hiding nothing. Look, so here I'm gonna put, watch the short video here. So now, look, boom, hearted, pin. Just so you guys can see what I did. All right, I'm gonna pin the post in front of you. What I did was, I have it going to a long form YouTube video. So now when people come across this short, they'll go to the pinned comments and they can learn how to do that. See, learn how to have your AI twin building your income. It will take them to a long form video that I did where it's about how you can use YouTube shorts. But you get it? Shout out to you, James. You see that? So to make money online, you only need 3 things, keeping it simple. You gotta have something to promote. You gotta have something people could buy from you. And then you just need to pick a traffic platform. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars right here on YouTube, and I don't even have a large following. I just have a targeted following. I have about 4,000, I have over 4,000 subscribers now. But every single one of them subscribe to me from Make Money Online. You see what I'm saying? So because that topic, I don't have a large following, but every one of my followings is someone who's into entrepreneurship. Because of that, use the business where I can get paid $900 a sale, right? I have 4,000 subs. Do you know if 1,000 people bought the $900 package from me? 1,000 times 900 is $900,000. I could become a multi-millionaire with a small following. If 1,112 people buy the $900 program from me, that will be over $1 million that I made with less than 2,000 customers. I showed you how Terry, one lady, she spent over $5,000 with me, just one person. This is what happens when you're willing to stay committed and you just build one platform. You can crush it all over the place. I do my thing on Facebook too, right? And I'll show you the same strategies that I do on YouTube with like using an AI twin. I do it on Facebook, right on my personal profile. Look, I'll show you. But it's all about building your following and staying committed long term. Right? So like, look. Just to show you an example. This is how I do it on my Facebook. So like, look, 2 days ago, see, I made an AI version, cartoon version of me, celebrating a member in our community, making $900, and you can see how much love it got. See how I'm using AI? Look, check out my latest YouTube video. I made my first $100,000 on YouTube, right? But you see that? I'm practicing what I preach. Focus on building one offer on one platform for 1 year straight. There's no way you can't win, right? Teaching people how to make AI. See that? If you're new on YouTube, jump on a new feature. I don't gatekeep. Look, using AI, right? I don't gatekeep. My people really making money. So like I showed you me making 900. I showed you some of my people. Look, Alan is another one of my referrals. Look, if I click on it, I don't gatekeep. So like you could see him, it's a real person. And then look, $71,900 sale. My team's winning over here. You know what I mean? But I don't play no games. Right? But like, look, you see how I'm using AI? Look, turn into the last airbender out here. But just showing you guys. Look, I used AI for this. So like as an example, with the new YouTube feature, I could download this picture, upload it on that YouTube feature. Oh snap. One thing about me, guys, is I don't like to just talk without backing it up. So because I said that, I'm gonna do it in front of you. This is how fast you could create content and start to build yourself. Look, I'm gonna save this picture. Me with the 2 black lions that I've never seen in real life, because that's an AI image, right? I'm gonna go to YouTube again. I'm gonna upload another short. The thing that's holding people back from making the money is they're not doing the actions. Lose the fear of judgment. Just go. You know what I'm saying? Just create. Look, photo to video. Here's the photo. I'm just adding it in front of y'all. Look, right to the YouTube feature. Me with the lions. I'm gonna let it give me some suggestions. And I'm gonna upload another short in front of y'all. So look, man puts on trendy sunglasses. Rain pours down. Man adjusts watch and glances forward. So look, man adjusts watch and glances forward. I'm gonna do that. Boop. Create video. Do you see me doing this work in front of you? And does this look hard to you? All you need is to connect it to something to promote. When you get started with me, I'm gonna send you a 30-day AI game plan that I created. So like, look, as it loads, boom, look. You see that? Look at that. Now tell me that ain't crazy. Tell me that ain't crazy. Now here's what you do. If you're with me on this, first I want to know if I can help you. If you're here, do you think you'd be able to upload a simple picture onto the new YouTube feature so that it can create a moving picture for you? Shout out to you, James, right? Do you think you could do that, James? You saw me get the picture and upload it, right? So check it out. Once you do this, right, that is crazy. Here's how you smash the game. We could go to ChatGPT and we can use AI and we can ask it, what are the kind of text prompts to put over our image? We can say, ChatGPT, I want to attract a dad that wants to make more money. What's the kind of text that I can give me a 30-day game plan? So now imagine being able to have moving AI, and then on top of that, you mix it with real like content. So like, look, this is bananas to me. This is bananas to me, y'all. That's crazy. But what I'm gonna do now, wow, I'm gonna put text over it, right? Add sound. I'm gonna add a hip hop sound to it. Let's go the box. Why not? Rowdy Rich. Nah, I don't want that. I want still DRE, Dr. Dre instrumental. All right, but now it's already there. Still DRE, Dre instrumental, already set. That quickly. Look at that. Right in front of you guys, that quickly, look. Oh, now this moving picture, look. Next, I'm gonna create text over top of it. I'm about to make my own AI product, man. Y'all playing around. Learn how to make $900 a day using AI and YouTube. Right? So like I'm going to lock in, Liddy, right? I'm going to lock in on what I know works because I'll teach my people how to do this. So like, look, learn how to make $900 a day using AI and YouTube. You see, I did all of that in front of you. I did it all in front of you. Now, where somebody's going to have the ability to make $900 a day is if they're promoting the program that I'm in. Because remember, we have the $100 package. You can make $100 a sale, $300 a sale, $600 a sale, $900 a sale. If you want to jump in and rock with me at the $100 package, then picture making AI videos like this, where it's you and you're like, learn how to make $100 a day, right? I'm not leaving nobody behind. So you could do this, right? Learn how to make 100 a day. When people ask you for info, you give them your website link. Your website will help you build a list and do the selling for you. So you don't have to try to reinvent the wheel that way. So let me. So now all I gotta do is come up with the title. Hold on. All right, let me add. I just had to add something else. So you see that? I'm gonna say details in the pinned comments. Put a little arrow there. And this is why you shouldn't let nothing stop you. Check it out. This is why you shouldn't let nothing stop you. Look, check it out. This is an Android phone. This is an Android. I'm on live on an iPhone, but this is an Android that I did all of this AI stuff on. You can build your income from an Android phone. You see details pinned in the comments? Because that way when people go across, they'll know where to catch the info. So in the comments section, I'm gonna send them to my info. So here I'm gonna put my AI twin makes me $900 commissions. Learn how. You see how, as I'm here with you, I'm putting out work. I'm putting out work. I'm even gonna hashtag this. Let's give it a hashtag, right? AI. Boom. Hashtag daily pay. Audience, I don't want it for kids. So now look, in front of you, boom. So now I done uploaded 3 shorts in front of you. This one, look, it got 8 views already. This one, look, 12 views now. And this one. Now look how fast I did just those 3 shorts in front of you. Part of our 2-hour workday that we learn in the online business I'm a part of is how to remove distractions so that we can put 2 hours a day on building our business. In the morning, I spend 30 minutes on creating 3 pieces of short form content. And in front of you, you see how fast I did the 3. Look, now this other video is already ready. It's already up now. It's already up now. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the comments and I'm gonna put a pinned comment. That's part of my 2-hour workday. Look how easy that is. That is not hard. So look, let me create my comment. I'm gonna put, this is crazy. My AI twin is working on YouTube, bringing me $900 commissions on autopilot. If you have a smartphone, YouTube, and 2 hours a day, you can do this. So you see, I'm working with you. Like, I'm not playing no games. This ain't for practice. And then after I put it up, you guys are gonna see, because I'm not no gatekeeper. So check it out. Now it's pinned. This is crazy. My AI twin is working on YouTube, bringing me $900 commissions on autopilot. If you have a smartphone, YouTube, in 2 hours a day, you can do this. And then my website link. And I'm feeling this, like what? And then you see the finished result. Look how fast I did that. Facts. So that's just the power of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's just the power of YouTube. So if you're looking for a way to make money online, all you need is a smartphone. Said I have an iPhone. You can do numbers on that bad boy. You know? And James, our program, along with that, all you need is your iPhone to build your business. I showed you it from an Android. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, this is it. And if you decide to get started with me, I'll even throw in this mega bonus, all right? Our program, there's a one-time website fee as well. So let's say you want the $100 package. It's $100 one time and a $39 website fee. If you want the $300 package, it's $300 one time and a $39 website fee. If you want the $600 package, it's just $600 one time and a $39 website fee. And then our top $900 package is just $900 one time, and then there's a $39 website fee. If you decide to get started with me and you get the top $900 package, I have a special action taker bonus for you, but it's gonna help you get your system automated faster. The company, they have an optional service where you can pay them to set up your automated system for you. Now that optional service costs $197, right? You don't have to use it. You can put up your system together yourself. Here's my action taker bonus. If you take action with me today and you get that top $900 package, I'm gonna send you $200 to your Cash App. So you gotta create a Cash App account so I can get you the money. But I'll send you $200 so you can use that to have the company make your automated system for you, and then you never have to deal with it again. And then all you gotta do is get traffic to your business. And I showed you exactly how I'm getting traffic right here on YouTube. Those YouTube shorts, they're gonna play 24/7. They're gonna bring me new subscribers. Those new people, they go from my shorts to the longer videos. They also get to know me when they catch me live. And then rinse and repeat on one platform, you could see how you build the know, like, and trust factor. You know what I'm saying? So like even now, James, shout out to you for hanging with me. You see, if we never knew each other before, by me being live and being able to connect with you and answer questions and show you things live, by doing this with consistency, you could see how you build the know, like, and trust factor. Nobody's a dollar sign. You don't need to have a large following. Like, I'll show you this really quickly, right? I made $900 from a YouTube video that has 63 views, 65 views. You see what I'm saying? So it's about connecting with the right people. So if you have a smartphone and you're willing to put in 2 hours a day and you're willing to do it on YouTube, I'm tapped in, James. James, I got you, man. So go to my website if you're ready to take action. If you want a way to earn an extra $100 up to $900 per customer, you could do that in my program. And I'm here to help, you know what I'm saying? So I enjoy doing this. As you can see, I enjoy doing this. And I've been able to help a lot of people make their breakthrough. And all you got to do is not compare yourself to other people, right? Don't compare your day one to somebody else's day 100. The key is to build your following. And we're going to do it fast right here on YouTube through short form AI content. And then the long form content, I have strategies that I can break down with you as well. Exactly how to do the long form content where it makes you attractive to people because they see you're an action taker. You share why you took action. I show you how to do social proof where you show testimonials of others and then having a call to action. Really simple, rinse and repeatable process. Right? So what you want to do, if you want to get started with me, you just go right here. dailypaywithfamba.com. When you get on the inside, you'll be able to watch a free video presentation. And then there's 4 different packages. Just pick the product package that's in your budget. Once again, no one's a dollar sign. You can build yourself up even from $100 commissions, right? And then the goal is just time freedom. So if you have a smartphone, 2 hours a day, and social media, you could do this program from anywhere in the world. And this is how I was able to make $12,600 in just 30 days, guys. So I have I don't even know if I put any links here because remember, I came back after the internet went down. So there's probably no links here. Subscribe to my channel and you'll see the main program that I'm promoting. I promote 2 main offers right now. I have MLGS, where you get 100 home-based business leads every day, and you can promote anything you want to those leads. And then I have the Legacy Builders program, where you learn how to attract your perfect customer, and you can earn 100% profit anytime you make a sale. So it's through the Legacy Builders program, I made $30,000 in 3 months, and I've been able to help so many moms and dads hit their first $1,000 month, $5,000 month. And my goal is to help 1,000 providers make $10,000 in a month. Because I mean, I didn't come from a rich family. I know there's some people out there who make way more than 10,000, you know what I'm saying? But when I made my first $10,000 month, to me, I felt like Birdman. This couch that I'm on, I was able to buy this couch. Look, my wife, she likes wrestling and like fun stuff. So like these are all like meeting the people and getting their autographs. It keeps going. It keeps going. Being able to remodel the house, we needed to get our floors fixed because we had flood damage. The floors cost $1,800. Because I get paid up to $900 a sale, it only took 2 sales to make $1,800. I was able to pay for our whole floors to get fixed and give the workers a nice tip still. You know, being able to do things like my daughter likes sushi lifestyle, getting her sushi when she wants. Being able to travel with car service, that was just something that I wanted to do because we also learned that success to you could be different from someone else, right? Somebody who wants to travel the world, success to them could be just being a lone wolf traveling to different places. Success to me is being able to spend time with the people that I love, being able to have enough money to pay all the bills and still have enough money to be spontaneous and do fun things. Right? And there's nothing wrong with becoming wealthy. You know, there's something where it's like society taught us to be afraid of becoming rich if we're not rich already. But if you can't picture yourself having more, you'll never do the actions to create more. One of the hardest things for me to do was hit my first $10,000 month because I didn't come from a silver spoon background. Nobody in my family made $10,000 a month before. So when it was a goal of mine, we were all looking up at it like, wow, that would be so nice.
My mom would have me praying to God like, yo, you got to ask Jesus to help you hit that 10K, right? But nobody in my family hit 10,000 in a month before. And when I analyzed why, it was simple. We were brought up to go to school, get a good job, right? What job pays you $10,000 a month? There's not many. So if you wanted to make that kind of money, it's going to come from something outside of the 9 to 5. When I looked at everyone in my family struggling, nobody had anything outside of a 9 to 5. No business owners, no nothing. So even when I was starting my online business, you can tell, you already know, my family's like, yo, don't get scammed. That stuff ain't gonna work. That's stupid. Don't embarrass us. Yo, this ain't, like, just trying to stop me from doing something that now has changed my life. And look, here's a perfect example of why you gotta get around the right people. My older sister's a nurse, so she doesn't know how big digital marketing is. If I was to ask my sister, hey, what do you think about digital marketing? She would say it's a waste of time. Look what this is what Forbes said about digital marketing, right? And you guys know Forbes is all about money. Forbes digital marketing. Look at this. The real Forbes. Look at this. Social media marketing skills in demand, worth $1.5 trillion by the year 2030. Look, this report unveiled the professions within digital marketing, which is set to witness a 6% increase in growth, higher than the average job. This is Forbes. Forbes is all about money. Imagine I would have just listened to my older sister and never got into digital marketing, and you see Forbes.